Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of the Pac-12 Dynasty Radio Show. This is Week 4, Season 1, and we are just almost to the heat of Pac-12 Dynasty play. Without further ado, let me bring in my co-host, Coach Laxar Oxtofer of Washington State. How you doing, Coach?
Amazing as usual.
Well, we got an exciting week of football. A little bit of Week 4 has already gotten underway. The Oregon Ducks just knocked off Arizona to improve to 4-0 and get ready to take on Washington State next week. But before we get to this week, or the Week 4, we need to look back at Week 3. A couple of good games going on. Anything that excites you a little bit?
One thing I'm pulling for him, because, he's the first coach we had on the show, but Chang WVU is just struggling. He lost by 10 to Fresno State. That really surprised me. I was surprised how close Cal held Ohio State, but other than that, it all kind of, showed up right about where I thought everything would be.
Yeah, I don't see too many surprises. Of course, USC knocked off Stanford 38-21 with an amazing comeback. 38 unanswered points in the second half for the Trojans. They obviously are the nation's top-ranked team. Nothing else. Again, not too much of a surprise. But
one thing that stands out to me, I guess, is the whole Utah BYU game, because I played BYU in Week 1, and they put up 73 on me, and they only scored 7 against Utah. That's something that definitely poked at me there.
Oh yeah, luckily, that's about 10 times the damage.
Luckily, we have Utah's coach here, so maybe I can take some defensive tips on that one.
That's definitely true. I mean, Utah, the Holy War. I think that's the last one for like 5 or 6 years now. That's too bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, Week 4, here we go. A couple of games went final again. Oregon State beat UCLA 17-10. After being blanked in the second half, they still escaped Pasadena with the win, and of course the Oregon Ducks just beat Arizona 42-25 in Eugene. But there's still another few games left on the board. Only 2 undefeated teams left to play are Utah and Arizona State, and we have that as the game of the week here on the Pac-12 Media Network. And joining us today, we have Coach Chris from the University of Utah. How you doing today, Chris?
I'm good. How about y'all?
Doing great.
Doing fantastic. You have a huge game coming up this week in Tempe. Sorry, ESPN just alerted me about something to do with the Angels. But Arizona State, Utah, in Tempe. It's going to be a great game. Any bit of preparations you guys have made so far this week?
Well, we're going to have to figure out how our run game's going to do without our starting running back, John White, this week, because he's now out for 9 weeks. But hopefully, with him gone, our backup can step up and we can still have our running game going.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I brought up earlier, BYU put up 73 on me. You held them to 7, so I feel like you definitely have a defensive game. Because I've kind of gone over the stats, and I know Arizona State is about the only school pushing me for that passing title. He's got a wide receiver up there, and I know Taylor Kelly's actually out of Eagle, Idaho, kind of around where I'm from, the starting quarterback now, and he's pushing Tool for passing yards. And I believe he's the top-rated passing offense that doesn't run the air raid. I'm pretty sure they use the run and gun, but I'm not sure on that. But I mean, you have the defensive strategy, so I guess what I'm asking is, how have you prepared defensively to stop his potent passing attack?
Really, it's pretty much start with our defensive line. They've been second to quarterback and getting pressure on them the whole entire start of 3 games. I think, racked up 15 sacks already. And our quarterbacks have been doing well. We got Mo Lee, I think, with 2 interceptions already. And he's also taken both of them back for touchdowns. And we're just playing good defense all around. And hopefully we can keep that up against Arizona State.
Yeah, and ASU, going on the road, if any adjustments are made in the Pac-12 play, do you plan on changing anything against, the out-of-conference guys coming back into conference? Anything changing with your offense? You say you're going to continue with the running game, or do you plan on moving up to the pass a little bit more?
Well, we're going to try to get Jordan Wynn let him have more leisure room throwing the ball, because last week against BYU, he threw 36 passes, and with John White being hurt, but we're probably going to keep running the ball a little bit and let Jordan do a little bit more this week.
Given the range of the quarterback a little bit more, that can, as Josh has a couple seasons ago, if you start losing a little bit more on the quarterback, it's either great or it struggles, as a lot of people have learned in the Dynasty.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I'm one of those people. In the past, if you let your quarterback loose, I just start throwing picks. But that's what happens to me. Go ahead. Yeah, any other questions for Coach Lax?
I'm nailed it. I want to know how he's going to stop that passing attack.
Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, Coach. Sure, this won't be the last time, and just going to let you go here on the Pac-12 Dynasty Radio Show. Thanks again.
Yeah, good luck going 4-0.
Thank you. Good luck with y'all's games, too.
All right. Well, I mean, pretty much wrapped up week 3. Anything else pops out at week 4 at you, or?
I'm excited to get the season started. Everybody's kind of resting up before they get to the center of the season. Moving in forward into week 5 and stuff like that, where you have, I think, everybody's playing games. So just get ready for a really competitive season. Of course, we just saw Matt Barkley put up like 700 yards passing or something like that in this last game. Have you checked the stats on that?
I have not, actually, but that's actually really impressive.
Yeah, he put up like 700 yards passing or something like that in this last matchup. So the Heisman watch is still mostly on the West Coast. I know Kenyon Bonner snuck up there last week.
I saw that, yeah.
And I think DeAnthony will be making a case for it this week with 350 total yards, something like that he had today. But
and I know Hurricane's getting Case and Williams some reps. So in a few weeks, if he keeps up his play with Kaysen will probably be at least on the watch board for it.
I do not like the Huskies getting better, but I guess we were going to be just about wrapping it up here on the Pac-12 Dynasty Radio Show. Just keep on listening, and good luck in week 4. See you guys in week 5.